Hey everybody, it's Jill from Sisterhood Through the Leaf and my partners,
Summer,
Sarah,
and we're here today to talk about people saying really foul stuff in the lounge.
I mean,
Summer's got a lot of stories.
I'm
A
sure
lot
we all
of stories. So we thought we'd share with you guys how to maintain your peace, or at least talk about it. Because we're always talking about how the leaf unifies people.
Mhm.
And what if it doesn't so much?
Sometimes it does.
Let's talk about it.
sometimes
Yeah.
it separates us.
Yeah, sometimes it separates us, especially when you're being your authentic self,
Yes.
saying what's on your mind.
So, have you ever been in? I mean, because let's be real, most of the time we're in a male space.
Yes.
Have you ever been in a lounge and they are talking some sideways mess about women?
Yes.
All the
Some
time.
misogynistic,
All the
vested,
time.
sexist, like just
Yeah,
off-color
all the time.
jokes, comments,
All the
just
time.
mess.
All the time.
How do you respond to that?
You know, there's a lot of banter with that. I think I challenge it, but I feel like I can get just as down and dirty.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of got a potty mouth anyway, but
Cool. I love
y'all
you.
that know me,
That's why your name's Hot Dog.
yeah, she can hang out with me a lot too, Pete. But I feel like there's a lot of banter that you can calm that down. Like if I'm gonna have the quick comeback, I can hang that way.
I think that's hugely important.
I'm clever.
That tells them watch yourself.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm listening.
Watch yourself.
I'm listening.
Right.
I'm listening.
And you're just not gonna get over on me.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna be disrespectful.
Yeah.
And me
Yeah.
just sit here and take it.
Yep. Pretty much.
I mean, let's be honest. A lot of these men that are doing this are single.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
They are single. So let's
And
break
for a
that
reason.
down
Yeah.
a little bit
And
there. Yeah,
for a
for a reason,
Yeah.
right there. So I mean, if you don't want to be single, maybe some of those comments you should keep to yourself and not bash women.
Yeah. Yeah. And we already kind of feel like the culture in the club is not for picking up, not meat market.
Correct.
So if it's not a meat market, why are you talking to me like that?
Right.
Like I'm gonna have to do a redirect, or I'm gonna have to come back real quick and slick.
I know that I've been around where they make like just jokes. Like they think it's just
Mhm.
funny, but there's so much problematic
Yeah.
humor
Yeah.
in it. And you have to also like meet them where they're at, understand who they are for a hot minute, and then check them kindly.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You have to
Because you're
check
gonna see them
them
again.
Right.
You'll see them again.
Correct.
So you don't want to have like this ugly spirit around smoking
Correct.
and the camaraderie of it.
Right.
What just crossed my mind when you said single. There are a lot of men that come to the lounge that are not single, but they will bring side pieces.
Oh, definitely.
Woo-wee.
So we know all the sisters of the league
Yep.
that hang out in the lounge know all the side pieces. Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
But even a dog knows you don't poop where you eat.
Right.
That, like, even a dog
Yeah.
knows that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. Those
It is.
dynamics are interesting because it's not a meat market, so I'm not trying. I'm kind of like your boy. Like I'm kind of
Right.
like your friend, your boy. So I'm gonna probably keep all your bones in the locker. But
But I've seen each one that you put in that locker, though.
Oh yeah, but I'm
Right.
seeing it. I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
I'm
I'm
seeing-
seeing it all. I'm seeing it all. I might know the side piece and the wife.
Right.
Those dynamics are quite interesting as well.
Yes.
Like, what do you do? Nothing. It's none of my business. But
Right.
I stay away
yeah,
in those situations.
Yeah,
I
stay away.
Yeah, I stay
Avoid
away.
the whole situation.
avoid the whole
Yeah.
situation. So that can kind of ruin the culture too. Like, oh God, here you come with your side piece,
Right.
who doesn't smoke most likely.
Who doesn't
You're
smoke?
just bringing her along
She's just
because
happy
you
to be
want
there.
smoke, and she
Yeah,
just happy
she just happy to be there out in
because you've
public
been with
with
your
you.
wife all week.
Yes.
Weekends, like the Scissor song.
For the most part, for these men, though, like, I ask them, like, when they just get too foul, it's like the easiest way to shut it down is just to ask them, who hurt you? Like, do
Right.
you need a hug? And it just, they don't know what to do because it touches home a little
Right.
bit. Like, you have some mommy issues, some
Trauma.
deep-seated issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have some trauma
Yeah.
somewhere and you're projecting. Yeah.
Right.
So I'll ask this. Drop in the chat too if you want. What is, and I'll start with you. What is the most, like the one of the most foul things ever in a lounge? Someone said to you. It could be male or female, because
So here's the thing. I don't know that I've had anything said directly to me.
Oh, okay.
It's more in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And you know, if you see me on here, you don't know that I'm damn near 6 foot tall, and in heels I'm about 6'4". So folks are intimidated by that, so they watch how they approach me, and I'm okay with it. So they don't say sideways shit to me directly, but they'll say it in earshot.
Mm.
And that's the part. Like, you think I didn't hear that?
Right.
And
Like, I'd like to climb that tree.
that's a pickup line that I get all the time.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
What does a man think you're going to do if he says that to you?
Tell you to come on and climb. I don't know what they think. I don't know.
Like Skinamax in the 90s.
Between tall drink of water and I climb that tree. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Summer.
Go
You hear a lot
Oh, I do.
because you manage this whole place.
I hear sexist comments. I hear racist comments. I hear misogynistic comments. I mean, just all across the board. The sexist comments definitely don't bother me as much as the low key, like, I'm within earshot racist comments.
Yeah.
Those are
There's a lot
very,
of politics.
yeah.
Like, we try not to, but we had a big immunization conversation,
Oh, wow.
and where was I? I was at a lounge in Mason, and there was a big, difference of opinion around the vaccine.
Mm.
We're all still friends, though. We're all still
Yeah.
friends.
But I like that because I feel in a cigar lounge, and that's one thing that made me want to quit chemistry and come do this full time, is that it doesn't matter who you pray to. It doesn't matter who you vote for.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do for a living or your color. The leaf definitely unifies.
Mhm.
And that's one aspect I like. But there is definitely that element that just can't get it.
Yeah.
That just
Ruins the whole.
it ruins the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some of them are still stuck in. This is an old white man.
Separate water fountain
clubhouse.
era.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
The reason
Correct.
for this podcast. The reason
Correct.
for this podcast.
Correct.
The reason for this podcast.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Say it
still,
again. Say it again.
there is still a large group that feel that it's still an old
Women
white
don't
man's
belong.
space.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not even just women.
Yeah.
It's an old white man's
Yeah.
space.
It definitely is. Yes.
My sister is not a smoker. Hey, Joni in North Carolina, Joni Corley. So she's not a smoker, but she was buying a gift for someone. So someone told her where to go to, and what to get, all of that. And she said she walked in, it was like the middle of the day, and it was like nothing but like your old white uncle sitting around smoking. And she walked in and she said it was almost like a cartoon where like everybody's head went like just pivoted.
I think we've all had that experience.
And it was like, she said, very welcome, very nice. She said a lot of mansplaining, but she already had written down what everybody had told her to buy,
Right.
and she was like, okay, but no, I need this, this, and this. They were so impressed, by the way, like, you speak well, you're so impressed with your little list. So, yeah, I think there are still places like that. There are still people like that. Like, hey, little lady, what are you doing in here?
That part right there.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is why I let that man keep that cedar sleeve on his opus.
I still love that story. I love that story
Right.
with all of my heart.
Do you, boo boo? Do you?
Yeah.
I love that story with all my heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like the gentleman that lit up a Oscar leaf with the rap song on it.
Oh,
Oh,
I hope you're watching, sir.
it didn't catch on fire?
Of course it did.
It like,
Because you know, it's the tobacco leaf.
Yeah.
He didn't take that whole
I
hour.
feel like that would have went shoof.
No,
He burned slowly. You never get to the
cut it and
cigar.
everything. He cut it with the wrapper still on it, lit it
Who
up.
did that? Are you watching?
The sticker was still on it. God love him. And I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because I think he may have consumed a couple adult beverages beforehand. And he did say that he was new.
That's real new.
That's a teachable moment, Sarah, for you.
It was. I politely grabbed it out of his hand because he came over to tell me after he lit it up and started smoking it. He came over to tell me, he was like, "This is really good. Thank you for the recommendation."
Oh, no.
I was like, "Baby." Like, give me that. And I proceeded to unwrap it. And he was like, "That comes off?"
Oh.
Yes, sweetie.
That's so
That's
hard.
equivalent to the cellophane,
Oh.
which I had explained when I was giving it to him, which is why it's unique in the humidor. And he was like, "Oh," and then I was like, "Now try it." He said, "Oh, that smokes so much better."
I bet it does.
Yes, sweetie.
Wow.
It does.
I just want to touch back on how cute Jill and Joni is, and your parents could.
We're all
I know,
made.
right?
Like,
We're all
are you-
Chase,
I'll give a shout out to my
adorable.
brother Joseph.
I love that so
Love it.
much.
Jill, Joan, Joseph.
any reason why the J?
My dad's Joe.
Oh, that's right. He is Joe Gordon.
Shout out to Joe Gordon.
I forgot about
Best
that.
dad ever.
That is adorable. I
Yeah.
love that.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. That man piece.
Yeah.
That man piece really, and you know, I've been in a space where they'll tell these jokes between themselves because they know I'm in the room,
Mhm.
and so they're making inappropriate comments or having an appropriate conversation, and then they see me
Yeah.
seeing them, and they're like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Maybe, okay, and you can drop in the chat if you disagree. But I feel like there is a certain cadence to being like men together. Like there's a certain difference.
That's very true.
Like sometimes it's not always good. Sometimes they are dirty, raunchy folks when they get together. And that maybe that's kind of like kind of like the cadence of manhood. But
so have that in
in
your
our
garage.
presence,
Have that in your garage.
Yeah.
In your backyard, on
Yeah.
your patio,
Yeah.
when you're at home, just
Or
with
your
your
fraternity
boys.
moments. Yeah.
When you're in a public space, which now includes women,
yes.
Yeah. I agree.
and to that same point, we're not sitting there talking about men in a inappropriate manner.
Right. And we can. I mean, we have.
We do in our own spaces.
In our own spaces.
We did before we started.
We did before we started recording.
But it was our own space, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. That might be another episode, though. Stay tuned. Hear what we said about.
That might be the after hours.
Yeah, it was after hours talk.
Sisterhood After Dark.
Sisterhood After Dark, Cadence.
On OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly. It was bad. But
I mean, it
I
wasn't
mean, there's
bad,
no
it was
one
good.
here with us.
It
We're-
was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
We need to get that out a little more.
I mean,
Their feelings about love making
and to the same point, so do men in the right space.
in the right space.
In the right space.
Like
Like
you call it that, I feel like I need to have a different
I know.
persona when I talk about it. Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
I don't want to be in a space where I'm hearing men objectify women.
Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty
Absolutely.
bad.
And I don't want to. I want to know why they think it's okay. Why do you think it? A, the fact that you're doing it at all.
Yeah.
B, the fact that you're doing it in front of women. And I've seen men do it who have obviously they have mothers. They sometimes have sisters.
Yes.
They have daughters.
Yeah. You want
And
to
yet
talk
you're
about your
sitting
sister
here
like that.
Behaving that way. Come on.
Mhm.
Out in the public.
Calm
Out in the
down over there.
Right.
Calm down
Right.
over there.
You're not 16 and in the locker room.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're supposed to be grown. You're supposed to have some maturity and couth to you.
Well, I'm not gonna just bash the men, right? Because the topic is about ill behavior
Correct.
that disrupts the culture.
And
In
our
the
species
lounge.
is no better.
And
Correct.
We are no
let's
better.
get on the sisters. I mean, we got to be
Absolutely.
fair with this. We got to be
Absolutely.
fair with this.
Absolutely.
I have seen some foul behavior with women. I think a lot of it is, too much alcohol, And then you start using your sexuality
Yes.
in the in the conversation, and it's just
And the next thing
being
you
a
know,
hoe.
you're in a group chat because you were doing some shit in the parking lot.
Well,
After
yeah,
hours.
parking lot behavior does go on. It's bad.
Which is fine.
You grown.
You grown. But don't get mad.
If it comes out. Or if somebody takes it.
Oh wow.
Or if it goes viral.
I mean,
Don't be
clearly
mad.
the internet has shown that no one is
Interwebs be webbing.
You are not safe with the stuff you're doing.
Interwebs be webbing.
Yeah.
that CEO, man.
Yeah.
Him and his, I'm sorry, HR head.
Mm-hmm. Of all people.
How could be the HR head and be out in public again doing all your mess?
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, by the way, I believe he's resigned since.
I don't think he had a choice.
No, they were both placed on leave, but he resigned.
Well, we got to get on the systems. We can't just talk about what the brothers do.
Right.
We can't, because there's a lot that these ladies can be disruptive.
I like the way you said that.
They can really be disruptive.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, sometimes if it is a lady that's disrupting the culture of the lounge, it's way far above what some of the men. Like the men, like you said, it might be a passing comment or a little something slick or a little, but some of these women are loud.
Yes.
See, I've not experienced that.
Oh, I definitely have. Yeah.
I know you have because I've heard some of the stories.
Well, you got this whole bar back here.
Yeah. That's like the whole on what you said about liquor. Yeah. Drunk doesn't give you a free pass to be an ass. Not to be a poet over here or anything, but that doesn't excuse your behavior when it drops fire. Check out my SoundCloud. No, but that doesn't give you the right to just be crude and have no couth about yourself just because you had a couple of drinks. Like you still have to be fair and nice in the space that you're within.
We're at the lounge. We're not turning up.
So
we're not turning up
here's the problem with that. A lot will say that there are certain groups and pockets within the culture and community that have turned it into a turn up.
True.
Instead of just the traditional
certain cities, you should expect to turn up.
Right. I think
ATL, shout out.
I mean, it's not even just ATL.
Yeah.
I mean, Texas does the same.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we have to be cognizant of the culture that we're in.
Yes. Check your temperature.
Correct. You have to be respectful of the culture that you're in instead of trying to turn it into that has smoke.
If it's at our 90s hip hop jam.
Yeah.
Right.
Turn up. For our event coming up.
DJ Quay Bailey.
Yeah, sometimes it is a turn up, but I think that depends on, you can equate that to bars. Let's take smoking out of it for a minute.
Right.
If you're going to an upscale martini bar, you're not going to act a fool.
Yeah.
But if you're going to, they have shot specials, you're going to get a little lit.
$4 shots.
Yeah, you're going to turn up a
$4 shot.
And the DJs are loud and hard
then it's
all
a party.
Then it's different.
Yeah.
But if you're just in a lounge space, you have to have some.
Read the room.
Well, I mean, not everybody can. Sometimes
people are illiterate.
Out of control.
Some people are illiterate.
Out of control. Yeah.
But if you are in a quiet lounge setting and then you're throwing up as soon as you walk out the door,
right.
Learn a lesson.
You're gonna get talked about by somebody.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
That's gonna ruin my experience if I have to see you.
Right.
It's gonna ruin what I'm doing with my beautiful cigar.
Right.
You turn it off.
Yeah. Shout out to Josh from Luciano, by the way. This is Maria Lucia.
Lucia, yes. That's one of my favorites.
This is one of my favorites. Yeah. Shout out.
Almost brought my resilience today, but I want to save that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I smoked that on a day that I needed to remind myself that I'm resilient.
I like that.
I needed to remind myself.
Some days I smoke La Duena for my father for the same purpose. That lady boss. Sometimes, I need
you just need a reminder.
I thought for you that'd be the Superfly.
It depends. Superfly is when I'm in my schoolboy Q mode.
Did you say schoolboy Q again?
I was listening to that on the way in today.
Drop Your Power cigar brand. label, whatever.
And your
in
song
the chat.
too.
Yeah.
Drop your song and your power cigar.
I like that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Drop it in the chat.
Not
So-
to be old fashioned with women when we go into a lounge, but I think there is a certain air that we need to keep about ourselves. Like, you don't always need to be showing your ass out here in these streets when you go out.
Literally or figuratively.
Both.
Both.
Both of them.
Both.
No, that was a statement.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally or figuratively.
BOFFUM. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, your sexuality can be powerful.
Yes.
It can be, there's power in that.
There's power in femininity.
In femininity.
Hoism is not included in that.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, just don't be. Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
sorry, say that again.
Hoism is not. Hoism
Oh,
is not included in that.
Got it.
Unless empowering your sexuality is a different conversation.
Correct.
But just being a lot lizard is a different.
Correct.
Is a different animal.
Yeah.
Yep, I totally agree. There is power in your sexuality, and you can wield it.
Absolutely.
With respect.
Yeah.
And with confidence. Not with. I'm gonna leave it right there. I
was waiting for the other half.
That's it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there.
I like it. I'm just gonna take a sip of coffee.
She's gonna sip her coffee out of her positivity cup.
This is our unity is our spirit, and our diversity is our power.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Quote by whom?
Pink and green. Madam Vice President.
Yes.
Still my Vice President.
I feel like you need your
and
pinky
my
up.
soror.
You do need your
and my
pinky up.
soror.
You do need your
pinky up to that
Pop
cup.
your pinky up to that cup.
That's it. So cheers, everybody. Be empowered. Be empowered. And be unified and respectful. I think it's just it. Like, I want to be comfortable as well in the lounge. So calm down over there.
I mean, I do feel that we do owe it to ourselves to speak up when something is not right or something is making us uncomfortable and stand on it.
Absolutely.
Because those folks don't care about our comfortability. They're not worried about our
they're
comfort.
talking loose anyway.
Right.
They're not worried about our
Outside.
comfort.
Yeah.
So me saying something to you to check that, I'm not going to care about your comfort. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to care if it makes you comfortable that I'm checking you on the foul shit that just came out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
What did Jasmine Solomon say? Don't forget to pick up your feelings.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Famous words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Famous lyric. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. For sure. It's a delicate dance. How about that? A delicate dance.
It is.
Read the room. It's a delicate dance. And I feel like there are some people that I've seen that have done some foul stuff. And the next time you see them, the regular crew is looking at them a little different when they're walking in the door.
Right.
Like, they're looking at you a little different. They're not trying to smoke with you because they know you're going to have 2 drinks and your titties are going to be out.
Well,
now, I'm just saying. What's going on?
You never know what's coming
You
out.
never know what's coming out of hot honey.
But she's not wrong, though.
Not wrong.
Like, you're not wrong.
I'm just saying. So, I don't know. You guys can drop in the chat if you disagree. Drop in some comments that you've heard, because I know they'll be great and funny.
And a little spicy.
And a little spicy.
I like a little spice.
A little spicy. Yep.
A little spicy.
A little
Spice never hurt
spicy.
anybody.
A little spice. But the environment, I think, is important. And you know this better than anybody sitting here. And you too, because you both manage. But it's the whole environment, right? Like the overhead music, the furniture. I had a big furniture conversation. They were like, "Why are you so wrapped with a bunch of dudes?" You know, I'm like, there's 3 girls and like 8 dudes. We're having this conversation about lounges, and they're like, "Well, Jill, why are you so wrapped up with furniture?" And I'm like, "Cause I'm not smoking on the couch with 3 legs. I'm just
That sets the mood.
if I want to play a game of
that's
chess with somebody, I don't want to have to dust it off first. So, and why am I listening to like crazy music overhead? That makes no sense.
Yes.
That makes no sense. That's just so random. So I think the whole environment, so people acting right,
Yeah.
it's part of my experience when I'm smoking.
Absolutely.
Like if you can control your music, you can to an extent control your crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Not even just the crowd, you can control the mood.
Yeah.
That's what I should have said.
Yeah.
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 Let me pull that back.
Yeah.
I like the way you
Yeah.
said that.
Are we
better.
vibing? Are we
Yeah.
chilling? Are we lounging? Are we
Right.
turning up?
Or we shooting dice. Like there.
Yeah, are we-
Yeah.
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 Snake eyes.
Yeah. If I want the room to be mellow, I'm gonna turn on some nice smooth R&B or some jazz or
Right.
something and just chill. But if we want to turn up,
Yeah.
the music would
Yeah.
be accordingly.
Absolutely.
So
And I'm always down for some Latin music at the lounge.
absolutely,
I mean, we're celebrating
Absolutely.
culture just by doing this.
Right.
absolutely.
I'm always down for that.
But we're not.
Is it dance hall? Is it rumpa, rumpa, rumpa? I don't know.
We're not gonna have.
My dirty wine with my
Is
cigar.
it
We're not having
Daddy Yankee?
Negro
I
music
don't know.
on at a lounge.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just gonna cause anxiety and
Yeah.
and people are gonna be on edge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
So
why I don't take requests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can set the mood.
It's part of the experience. It's all part of the experience, and you're a good owner if you get that, and you're not letting your patrons control your
Environment.
spot,
Right.
your lounge,
Mhm.
because that can happen too.
Yes.
That can happen too. There will be attempts to take over.
Well, I mean, have you ever been to a bar? They have touch tubes,
Oh my God, yes.
and there's a certain vibe going,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden somebody throws in
Like,
this lemon.
who's around Guns N' Roses?
Right.
Yes.
And I love Guns N' Roses, but I'm just saying.
But it doesn't.
We weren't listening to
That's
that.
not what
Yeah.
we were.
We weren't
Right.
listening to that.
Yeah,
before.
that whole piece of the bar.
Yeah,
'cause
Axl
I've been
Rose.
many a time I've been at a bar and you're just like vibing. Everybody is enjoying the music, and then all of a sudden you're like,
The mood just
Where
takes
did
a
this
whole
come
180. Yeah.
yeah,
Sometimes I play music at bars I'm not even at, just to shake up
absolutely.
a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Put a little sprinkle in
No,
it.
I understand where that's coming
A
from.
little dedication into it.
I understand where that's coming from.
Inclusion.
Yes,
DEI.
yes.
So yeah, it's part of the whole environment.
Definitely.
The way people are acting. It just is. And I know a lot of like my older friends that I've been smoking with for years, older gentlemen, seasoned smokers, like they trying to smoke. They trying to
Right.
see about this tobacco, this leaf.
This new
They're
cigar
trying to
that came
see
out.
about this leaf.
Yeah.
They're chilling. They talk. That's what they're talking about. Bourbon.
Right.
Oh my God, hours of bourbon talk
Yes.
with these
Right.
gentlemen, and they are not trying to do
Have deep
all of
political
that. Have
conversations.
deep
and
political
debriefs.
conversations about the COVID vaccine or about I'm just trying to
Current
smoke.
administration. and
Yeah,
how things
yeah,
going.
we're not doing that. We're
Because-
not doing that.
I mean, to me, when you go to the lounge, you're trying to escape all that mess.
Yeah,
You're trying
Yeah.
to calm yourself
Mhm.
from
Right.
all of the outside world and everything that's going on because there is so much chaos.
and so many different opinions.
Right. And
So
you
many
don't
different
want to go to
opinions.
your happy place and have to deal with that same
Mhm.
chaos.
Right.
Mhm.
Or those same divisive views
Yeah.
and arguments
Yeah.
that you're surrounded by
Yeah.
every day.
And I don't know, like sometimes I feel like a political conversation
Turns into a
turns
debate.
into like something that's not civil.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's
Depending on
more
the people.
so these days.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I just try to stay away from that. I just try to stay away from it.
Yeah, I don't mind having a conversation with you, but I don't want to debate you on any topic.
Correct.
You
Right.
keep your opinion.
And
That's
don't
fine.
use the
Yeah.
Bible to defend the point with me.
Yes.
And I'm, what am I now? 5th generation Catholic. But because the Bible's been rewritten so many times to suit so many different opinions and beliefs and political beliefs as well. That don't use that as a point with me.
I mean, I'm good if we just keep political conversation out of the damn lounge.
Just don't do it.
Because again, that's
Yeah.
something that I don't want to
Yeah.
talk about. That's
Yeah.
something that raises my anxiety. I don't want that in that lounge space. I want calm. I want peace. I want joyful.
Yeah.
I want happy, light conversation.